Steven Gerrard's long-awaited return to Rangers appears to be edging closer, and fresh details have now emerged outlining the ambitious vision he's preparing to bring back to Ibrox. The former boss, who previously led the club to Premiership glory, is said to have mapped out a clear plan for restoring the team's dominance both domestically and in Europe. As speculation over his comeback gathers pace, Gerrard's blueprint offers a glimpse into how he intends to rebuild, reform, and reignite Rangers once again. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers have issued a statement blasting shameful behaviour over an incident at the Walter Smith statue outside Ibrox. Video footage shared widely on social media and WhatsApp messages appears to show an attempt to set fire to the statue outside the ground. Rangers have now released a public statement confirming the matter has been reported to Police Scotland and work is underway to clean the site. A post on social media from club accounts read, "Rangers FC is aware of an incident at the Walter Smith statue last night and strongly condemns this shameful behaviour. The matter has been reported to Police Scotland and work is underway to ensure the site is cleaned and returned to good condition." The Rangers Fan Advisory Board slaughtered the shocking and senseless attack on the statue, which was first erected in May 2024. A statement read, "A line was crossed last night in the shameful, shocking, and senseless attack on the Walter Smith statue at Ibrox. Walter was not just a Rangers legend, he served the Scottish football community as a whole with dedication and pride over many decades. We call on anyone with any information on the lowlife who carried out these cowardly actions to contact the club. We have already seen the open mocking of the 66 in recent months, resulting in punishment from our courts, and we hope the individual responsible for this disgusting episode is also dealt with accordingly." Now, Steven Gerrard could be set for a remarkable return to Rangers, and with it, the chance to transform the club's fortunes following a turbulent spell under Russell Martin. The former Ibrox boss, who famously guided Rangers to an unbeaten Premiership title in 2021, is reportedly in advanced talks over a sensational comeback that could see him back in the dugout for a second stint. His potential return comes at a crucial time for the club, who have struggled to find stability and consistency since his departure. Martin's brief reign came to an end after just 123 days, leaving Rangers languishing in 8th place in the Scottish Premiership and winless in their Europa League campaign. The scale of the challenge facing Gerrard, should he return, is immediately clear. Rangers currently sit 11 points adrift of leaders' Hearts and 9 behind arch-rival Celtic, a deficit that would have been unthinkable during Gerrard's previous tenure. The club's early season form has left fans disillusioned and in desperate need of a lift, something the former captain of England and Liverpool could immediately provide. During his first spell at Ibrox, Gerrard instilled belief, discipline, and a sense of identity that reignited the club's stature both domestically and in Europe. His leadership not only ended Celtic's run of dominance, but restored pride to the Rangers' name. Now, several years later, the possibility of him returning to a struggling side has sparked optimism among supporters who believe he can once again provide the structure and authority the team desperately needs. Former Rangers striker Kyle Lafferty is among those who think Gerrard could turn things around faster than many might expect. Speaking about the potential appointment, Lafferty insisted the 44-year-old's mentality and winning drive could propel Rangers back into contention for the Premiership crown. "If Steven comes in, I wouldn't rule out him getting the team to hit the ground running," Lafferty said. "It wouldn't surprise me if he gets them up there challenging again and fighting for the title this season. Seriously, I wouldn't be shocked if he won it. He'll come in expecting to win it. He won't settle for second place." Lafferty, who played under Gerrard during his first spell at Ibrox, praised his confidence and relentless pursuit of success. He's full of belief in his own ability, and that's what the fans want, he continued. No manager is going to come in and say they can't win the title, but making that change now would be a massive lift for everyone at Rangers, on and off the pitch, especially knowing that he's coming to win the title in his first season, not to get closer to Celtic or Hearts, but to go and win it. For Gerrard, returning the league trophy to Ibrox would represent an enormous challenge, particularly given the current gap between Rangers and their rivals. However, the season is far from over, and the fixture list offers potential lifelines. The club will face both Hearts and Celtic 3 more times before the campaign concludes, including key meetings around Christmas, New Year, and again in February. Periods that could ultimately define whether Rangers can mount any kind of title surge. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. In other news, Coady has insisted you can't go through transition at Rangers, as the former Ibrox transfer target unpacked what went wrong for Russell Martin. The English centre-back had been heavily linked with a move to Glasgow in the summer as Rangers looked to bolster their rearguard. However, he would instead join ambitious Championship club Wrexham. Coady, though, has watched matter unfold at Rangers, with Martin dismissed on Sunday after just 1 win in the league so far this season, and the club sitting in 8th. For Coady, the main issue was simple. Not enough people in the ownership group, management team, and playing squad appreciated the size and nature of Rangers Football Club. What I get from it, and I have never played up in Scotland, but what I get from Rangers, from following it and watching the games when they are on the telly, and different things, is you don't have time to build, you just don't. I don't think whether it is the ownership group, whether it is the people who have gone in, obviously the manager, the players who went up there this summer, I don't think they have realised how big that place is. I think everybody has thought, we will go up there and build, and we will get better, and we will improve. I only know from watching it, but they need it now. As we said there, they need it yesterday. They need success every single time they play. I don't think it is necessarily just the ownership group that haven't seen that. I think it's players who went up this summer. I don't think they have realised how big the football club is. I look at it from the outside, watching the games and the support they take to every game, the way everyone looks at the games, that's what they are all about. They live and breathe Rangers. I don't think enough people have understood how big that is. It is tough for a club going through transition. You can't go through transition there. You can't. You need a manager. I'm not saying he will be the new manager because he won't. He's just got a job, but someone in the Jose Mourinho mold who just wins. I think that is what's needed. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.